What's up, Instagram? What's up, Facebook? That's right. We got a dual live going this morning. Happy Friday, Warriors. Man, I hope everybody's feeling great. It's finished strong Friday. You started strong, right? You started strong. Now it's time to end strong. Everything really is in the follow through. What a big thing. I had a big problem with in my early days following through. My brother Sal, shout out to Sal, my man, always used to yell at me. Always. My brother used to be like, man, you start so strong, but your follow through is horrible. If you just learn to follow through, he's like, you're going to be successful. So my brother always would tell me the things I did not want to hear. You can ask him. I would always curse at him and do all types of things. But I got to be honest, most of the time, the kid is right. So big shout out to my big brother. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Coach Joey, owner and head coach here at Warrior Fitness Camp in Davie, Florida. Got a few certifications up here. NASM certified personal trainer, Spartan SGX, CrossFit L1 trainer, precision nutrition, certified nutrition coach, USA weightlifting sports performance coach, USA powerlifting club coach. Kettlebell certified by FitRanks certified as well. Spartan OS, a lot of good things up there. The best way, I like to explain myself is a body empowerment coach. What's up, everybody on Instagram? I see you guys. Thanks for commenting there. Today, what I want to talk about is fear, false evidence appearing real. Come on. And I want you guys hit some likes, hit some hearts, all this stuff. If you ever experienced fear in your life, okay? Have you ever experienced fear? I think we all really experience fear in some way, shape, or form. It's very debilitating, and it could be really a really scary thing if you don't know how to deal with it, right? It's going to hold you back. So every moment, basically, you're spending in fear is one less moment you could be thinking positive, right? We got to change our mindset. Most of the times the thing that we're creating in our heads doesn't even happen. It doesn't ever even happen. Like that whole scenario that we created in our minds did not even happen. It's not going to happen. It is the craziest thing, right? So we got to really be able to tackle this. This is very important. So successful people experience fear, but you know what the difference is with a successful person is they take action anyway. That's right, massive action. I know you guys are gonna, hear me say this a lot through these lives and whatnot, but it's the truth. Massive action has never failed me, not one time yet. So let's talk about some different fears, right? We have the fear of failure. We have fear of success, right? Fear of change. Fear of authority, right? Fear of public speaking, fear of judgment, all these different things. There's so many. Fear of flying, all right? I am fear of flying. That is me, big time, right? So it's limiting your potential, right? It's limiting your potential. It's going to prevent you from progressing and growing, okay? And totally disempowers you, right? What I always like to say is get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. That is when you will start to grow. All right. So I'll give you examples of myself, right? Because I always like to give examples of myself. So I had a fear of being successful. Really big fear of being successful, in my life, because you got to understand there's a lot, right, that comes with being a successful person. And a lot of people aren't ready for that responsibility. The responsibility that comes along with being successful can create a lot of fear. So I think for me, I had this idea of I wanted to be successful, but I don't know if I was truly ready to accept the responsibility, right? So I had this fear of being successful. So what I had to do, I had to take massive action, right? I had to get real clear on what I wanted and take massive action. Let's talk about something simple, flying, fear of flying, right? Wow, talk about really limiting my potential. If I could only stay where I could drive a car, right? So, you know, I feel really good now where I am with my fear of flying. And I think it's from not being in control. So I had to like analyze it a little bit, like what is it really? And you know, so I really had to face that one. And I'm much better now when I go, you know, on an airplane. You know, instead of taking 10 Xanax, I only take one. Now, just kidding. I can actually get on a plane without, you know, taking Xanax too nowadays. Long flight, I'm probably definitely gonna, but I still go and I still take action because I don't want to limit myself, right? And really, you know, there's you know, being able to get on a plane and go anywhere, you know, there's a lot of power in that, a lot of potential, especially when you start doing some great meetings and whatnot, right? So another one of mine was the fear of public speaking, right? Fear of public, I'll never forget. I had the opportunity to speak in front of a lot of people. I want to say probably close to 1,000, and never done that before in my life. I was so nervous, such a fear of getting up there, and I'm so happy I faced that fear and I still did it. I probably forgot, you know, a good chunk of what I was going to say, and you know, but it still went well. And I was able to break that fear. And now I'm getting more comfortable with, you know, with talking in front of large groups. And it's just something that took practice, right? And that's why I always like to say to people, you know, you got to fall in love, you know, fall in love with the process, not the product. Fall in love with the process, not the product of something. Once we can fall in love with the process of things, you're going to see a lot of amazing things unfold, and it's pretty amazing, right? So what I want you to do is, you know, take the energy you're putting into being afraid and use it to take action. All right, I want you to use that to take action. So what are 5 ways, right? So what are the 5 ways that basically we can, you know, crush fear? What are 5 ways we can crush fear? 1, accept it. You know, accept it. Accept that you have a fear for that thing, okay? And then we need to identify it, okay? And then we start to identify it. Example, for me, I accepted I was, you know, scared to fly. And then I had really identified what it was, and it's like not being in control is what the issue was, right? And then I needed to feel it. You know, you got to feel the fear. A lot of people try to run away from the fear, and instead you got to feel it. Feel that thing. And trust me, I did. When I was on that plane, trust me, I did quite a few times. I'm like the guy sweating next to you. You're like, dude, are you all right? You're going to be like grabbing the seat. It's a kind of funny situation. But feel it. And then what? We got to face it. We got to face that fear, right? So we face it dead on, take it on. And then the last thing we need to do is practice it. You got to practice it. So I practiced flying. I kept getting on a plane, kept getting on a plane, kept getting on a plane. That's it. And I really wanted to break that down for you in the most simplest way I possibly could for you. So this is what I want you to do. This is your homework today. I want you to, you know, I want you to write down what it is you're fearful of, all right? I want you to write it down, and I kind of want you to go through those steps, right? I want you to accept it. I want you to identify it, look into it. I want you to feel it. I want you to face it, and then you're going to start practicing it, okay? You're going to start practicing it. I would love for you guys to do this. Report back to me if you do. This is a great homework and lesson to practice, and I think it's going to benefit you guys a lot. If you like, you know, if you like my live videos and all that good stuff, please hit the like button, hit the love button, let me know. And then, of course, please, you know, share this on your page, you know, comment, all that good stuff, tag people, it's all good. And if you need my help, I'm more than happy to help you. I'm here to support you. It's what we do. Please click that link there. Guys, you'll click it in my bio there on Instagram. Facebook here, you just click that link right there in that post there. You can set up an appointment with me. We can start rocking and rolling, get you healthy, get you fit. This is a mind, body, spirit transformation. It's kind of what we do here at Warrior Fitness Camp. Once again, thank you so much for allowing me to live out my life's passion and purpose. I'm super grateful to all of you for allowing me to do that, to wake up every day and just love what you do. Like, I am excited when I get out of bed. I'm excited to see my warriors every day and just to be a positive impact in someone's life. To me, that really is the most soul-pleasing thing that I found for myself. So I'm really excited about that. I'm super grateful. Thank you guys so much. Guys, you already know what it is. It's Warrior Fit. Check our records. Impeccable, baby. Have a good Friday. Let's go.